Hello, hello. If you are tired of selling your services, then we are all on the same page. You just need to stop selling your services. That is the bottom line. I'm Loren Fogelman with Business Success Solution. And let's just think about this. If you're a client, do you ever want to be sold to? And as a business owner, do you actually enjoy the selling process? The answer on both sides is typically a no. Nobody wants to be sold to, and firm owners don't typically enjoy selling their services. So that is exactly why I believe it is time to trash the sales pitch. Just stop selling your services because you don't like it and they don't want to be on the receiving end of it. So is there a better solution? You might be one that would be. And if you know of one, please go ahead and share. Would love to hear what your thoughts are. But I believe in doing something that is attention getting, because if you look on any social media platform, there is a lot of noise. Come do this, come buy this, you need this, everybody is doing this. How come you're not doing it yet? And there's that fear of missing out that we have. But people are pitching all day long. You're getting bombarded with all these different people trying to sell something to you, creating a lot of pain and tapping into a need that you have. And what is going to get your attention? It is really about doing something that speaks exactly to that particular client and is coming from a place of giving instead of trying to get. That means you want to be able to give something first that is really valuable, that grabs their attention, that stands out, instead of trying to get them to become a client or have a conversation with you. So the first thing is think about how people access information. When there's something that you know you want to find out more about, what do? You start researching. Maybe you go to Google and you put in some keywords, or you put in a sentence of how to do this, this, and this. And then you see what comes up on the first page of Google with your keyword search. You're doing this on your mobile phone, maybe a tablet, possibly your PC, your computer. So something to think about is the most popular term that is searched for in Google down are the two words, how to. Those are the two most popular words. So anytime you can start giving away something that is with how to, you are going to be grabbing someone's attention. It is going to be coming up in the search engines because somebody's going to be probably putting in those words. And now that you know that how to is the most popular term, what you want to think about is what are the questions that potential clients have when they're first thinking of engaging services that are like yours, whether it's accounting, bookkeeping, taxes. What are some of the typical questions that potential clients have before they actually are reaching out and they might be in that research mode? Start thinking about that. You want to maybe come up with about 5 things. I bet you can easily come up with 5 questions that they might be searching around in order that relate to the topic and what you sell. So once again, think about what are 5 topics or searches that they're putting in there that you are uniquely qualified to answer, because that's what you do for your clients. And then you want to start talking about it everywhere. It could be online as well as offline. It ought to be everywhere that you start thinking about those particular things and talking about them. And then just realize it is okay to ditch the pitch, stop selling your services because he likes it anyway. What we want to do is replace it with a 5-step very simple approach. The very first thing is explore. Once again, explore those 5 top topics that your clients are researching that's on top of their mind before they reach out to you. They're putting in that how to. And then you want to emphasize. You want to think about what is one particular aspect, component, thing about that particular thing that you're looking at solving or answering the question to. So think about what is one specific question that they have that you can go ahead and give them a solution, give them some insights about that particular concern that they have. After that, you want to expand, because you want to go ahead and increase their awareness about the problem. Maybe you want to look at it from a different angle from everybody else, or you want to bring in a unique perspective, or you be able to give them information so they understand it better than they currently do when they first started searching. After that, you want to educate. That's number 4. So think about what are the various ways to fix that problem, because as you know, when there is something that needs to be fixed, there are multiple ways to be able to fix it. And something that's going to really get attention is there might be a common way, however, you know of a better solution. And this is what you want to really tap into is like, everybody is doing this, but try doing this and you're going to get exponential results. It is going to just make such a difference, and it's so much easier and more effective. So once again, educate on the different ways of fixing the problem, and then really tap into that secret sauce that you have and freely share it. And then the last thing, number 5, is engage. What you want to do when I say engage, give them an action step. Now that you gave them something about their problem, you gave them some insights, maybe gave them a solution that's even better than what's out there. Now you want to give them a next action step. Is that to download a free resource? Maybe it is to watch a video that you did, or read a blog post, or possibly reach out to you to set up a consultation to talk about how you can help them. So those are the 5 things that you can start to do to grab attention and stop selling your services: is explore, identify those top problems, emphasize, focus on one particular problem. It's a post or at a meeting that you're meeting with somebody, expand, but go ahead and increase their awareness about all the different options, educate them, go to those various options that they can do, and then give them your secret solution. And the number 5 is engage, give them an action step. Those are the 5 ways to stop selling your services and really stand out with something memorable that's going to grab attention, whether it's online or offline. Basically, this is about being a giver first, not a taker. You want to give first, you want to educate, you want to delight them with something that is going to stand out and be memorable, rising above all that noise out there. Because when you make a difference for somebody else, that is very, very client attractive. What I would like to know, what is one insight that you took away from this training today? What is something that you're going to go ahead and implement, your next step? What is something that validated that you already did? Please go ahead below and let me know what your thoughts are that resonated with you, that made a difference, that gave you an aha. Would love to hear your input and you helping to spread the word. So thank you so much. Loren Fogelman, showing accounting professionals how to double their income, working half the time.